hate crime is wrong. So Marco, this is Margamin to reply to your last video, and well, I have to say something. I have to kind of cut it off now. Well, not exactly, but you know, you've been telling me about situations in Sweden, and I have no idea what's going on in Sweden. No fucking clue, not at all. I don't know shit about Sweden, really. But I will tell you my opinion about the video that you linked in your video, and well, it's mostly about the catchphrases of the video. First is Nazi Islam. Come on, what the fuck is this? I mean, Nazi Islam is the biggest bunch of bullshit I've ever read, really, I've ever heard. Even if it was mentioned in a dictionary or something, it would still be bullshit, really. I mean, the people who made that video have no fucking clue what the hell a Nazi is, apparently, and they have neither do they have any clue about what Islam is, apparently. I mean, you cannot compare those two things with each other, not at all. I mean, if they would do some freaking research and try to figure out what the hell the Nazis were, they wouldn't talk shit like that. And I'm really not proud of it, but I live in freaking Germany and I know what the fucking Nazi is, so they shouldn't try to spread shit like that, really. Second thing is the catchphrase, enough is enough. I'm so sick of hearing that, really. I mean, we have people here who spread shit like that, you know, like enough is enough, and that's actually the political party who is actually the racist party, and there are a bunch of neo-Nazis, and that's something that they put into your head if you are a drunk human kind of waste bum sitting on the bench in the park drinking his freaking beer all day, and is angry about that he didn't achieve anything in his worthless life, so he can complain about something, and those people who he is complaining about are actually the foreigners, you know. So that's something they would say, and I don't think that this is our level of discussing what they say in that weird video, really. Hate crime is wrong is what they said, and that's actually true, but what are they doing? Isn't it a hate crime to being so hostile against towards Islamic people in general? I mean, they're totally generalizing everything there. In that video, they're just freaking generalizing everything. They said an Islamic girl who's been raped by people in their own country for being not part of the correct picture. They seeing her on the same level as they do some freaking terrorists. You know, the people in that video, they are talking. They're dragging down the laws of their own country, which happens to be Sweden in that case. That's something that our neo-Nazi parties do also. They also try to put down the law of Germany so that they can invade our German system, which is luckily not that easy. Then they say in that video that that the Swedish people were run out by Islamic people of their own communities. Like I said, I have no idea what the heck is going on in Sweden, but I do, however, know that I have never seen such a thing in Germany. Not at all. I mean, of course, I have seen people threatened, beaten up, and kicked the shit out of them. You know, like Islamic people beating up German people. But I also saw right the other way. It's not you is Islamic equals that you are a violent person. I mean, I have no idea. I don't know shit about the Islam, and I do, however, knew people. I knew people who were, in fact, of the Islamic belief, and well, and I knew Muslim people, I know Christian people, and all of them say the same thing to me. All of them say when someone is treating their religion in a violent way, then they're doing something wrong. That's horribly wrong. The religion isn't about violence. The religion is about, I have no idea what the religion is about, but the people told me that the religion isn't about violence whatsoever. So yeah, Swedish people being out of their communities. I don't know what's going on there. Are there other like Islamic people riding on their camels, on their horses, burning blades in their hand, chasing out little kids out of the town or something like that? I have no idea. I highly doubt it. But I mean, they show broken windows, and they show people. I believe that they are Islamic people who are threatening Swedish people. But however, I do think there are enough Swedish people who are threatening other people, aren't there? Then they are creating a picture that the immigrants are mostly illegal. I have no idea if they're illegal or not in your country, but I know that we have legal and illegal immigrants here. But it doesn't make a fucking difference to me. If I would have a friend who is an illegal immigrant, it doesn't make a fucking difference to me. And I can tell you what, no one ever did steal a job from me. If you do your education here, and if you're smart enough to catch a job early enough, then the job's on you and not on whoever. And here's no one walking around who is a fucking job robber or stuff like that, and who's like, oh yeah, I'm going to steal all jobs off the German people. That's something that the racists say here, but it is not true. So much for the video that you sent me. Like I said, I have no idea what's going on in your home country. I just can tell you of my home country, and that's it for now.